Don't talk to you. Don't cost you anything, not even a nickel or dime. Shout out to Alex for always keeping me at that. Click the link in the description for your cool Piston gear. Hit the link in the description. Yeah, man. So, according to via James Edwards III, the Pistons rumored front office executive says Taylor Hendricks really impressed, and he's got some really big fans in the front office. So does Ausar Thompson. So the Pistons will either be selecting Ausar Thompson or Taylor Hendricks in this upcoming draft. And somebody thinks that Ausar Thompson has gotten a draft promise by the Orlando Magic or the Detroit Pistons because he canceled his workout with the Indiana Pacers also. So my thoughts would probably be the Orlando Magic. I like Arshard Thompson, but I like Cam Whitmore just a bit better. I think Cam Whitmore is a ready more ready a player to play right now than Arshard Thompson, and he also is a year younger. So that is my thing. If you want to roll with a player like that, give me Cam Whitmore. Taylor Hendricks is a guy that I really like. He is a modern day four. You know, he is where the NBA is right now. You know, a extension of the small forward. You know, he is 6'8", 7 foot wingspan, can really shoot the lights out the ball. Really, really, really shoot the lights off the ball. And, you know, is just a guy who can block shots and rebound. Definitely a big body. If we draft him, either Isaiah Stewart, Marvin Bagley, James Wiseman, somebody has to get traded. We know it's not going to be done, but one of them three got to get traded. Taylor Hendricks is who I would pick. I would pick Taylor Hendricks over Ausar Thompson. Taylor Hendricks can produce and provide something different that the Pistons haven't had or don't really have right now versus um Ausar Thompson. Ausar Thompson, he's talented. Don't get me twisted. Very, very talented player. Very intriguing player. But, but, hear me out on this. He's going to be a project. Okay. The overtime elite, you know what I'm saying, doesn't really have the best competition. Everybody knows that. Is he intriguing? Yeah. His shot form kind of scared me. Taylor Hendricks, you ain't got to worry about that. He's ready to produce. He's going to hit wide open threes. He's going to block shots and he's going to rebound. Him and Jalen Duran for a front court of the future is what we need here as a Pistons fan. So, my point to you guys, both of them guys will play defense right away. You are right. But, but, but let's be clear. Jalen Duran needs somebody who can help him on defense, man. And Taylor Hendricks can guard 1 through 5, man. He just can. He's that versatile. He can guard 1 through 5, man. He can. You know, he can be very switchable. Just like Jalen Duran. Them in the front court would be very, very scary together, man. They would. Absolutely. I love him. I love him. I love him. His game next to Jalen Duran will be a nightmare. If it's up to me, I would choose Taylor Hendricks. If you like Ashard Thompson, I'd rather go with Cam Whitmore. I'd rather go that route. But from what I'm hearing is Cam Whitmore might go to Houston. So if that happens, I'm cool with Taylor Hendricks all day long. Because one of the big men gotta go. Yeah, that's a valid point because I do think Asar Thompson can be something in this league. Let's not get it twisted. But I think if people think Asar Thompson is gonna come in and blow the world and have like a Shaden Sharp thing, I think people need to hold their breaks just a little bit. I think it's gonna take a little bit more time with him, but I think he's gonna be able to hit wide open threes and play really solid defense and be able to get to the cup. If he could do that, he gonna be able to do that. So I don't mind him, but me, I prefer Taylor Hendricks because I don't think you get a chance to draft people like Taylor Hendricks every day. He checked a lot of boxes to be that tall and be able to shoot and have some. Might be Jimmy Butler or yeah, he might. Don't get me twisted. Ausar Thompson. The Thompson twins are one of the most talented players I ever seen. Talent through the roof, athleticism through the roof. I like Ausar Thompson. His ability to shoot threes, you know, his ability to cut, his solid defense is very intriguing. Very intriguing. But me, I just like Taylor Hendricks just a little bit more. It's hard to get a 6'8", 6'9" guy who's a power forward, who plays like a modern day power forward, which is extension of the three, who can block shots, who can rebound, and who can help the hit. Imagine him and Jalen Duren in the front court together. If you want to talk about that, they can be one of the best front court players in the net, one of the best front court duos in the next 4 or 5 years. They could be unstoppable together, bro. Unstoppable. They could be a nightmare. They both can be both very switchable. Both got some really good rim protection, and then you got one who could possibly Jalen Duren if he not down the mid range game. And we all know Taylor Hendrick can shoot threes. Watch out! Oh my god! Oh my god! You know how crazy that'd be. I can't even. I don't think you guys can even fathom how much crazy that'd be. Jalen Duren knocking down mid-range shots, and you got Hendricks shooting threes, and they both can rim protect and block shots. And you got Cade and Ivy. Oh my God! You talking about a nightmare, and everybody is long, tall, and lanky, and you got three athletes on the court. Good lord. Good lord. It'd be scary. But Asar Thompson, there might be a way where you can get both with the math pick. Even though they saying Taylor Hendricks might not fall past 8, there's a possibility you can get both. And that'd be scary. Yeah, it would. It definitely would. You right on the point, bro. It would be like having the old four Pistons again. You know what I'm saying? Having Jalen Duren, yeah, and then you got Taylor Hendricks that kind of got a similar game to Sheed. I see what you're doing. That is a good point, bro. Very similar. Yeah. Um, that's what I'm saying, man. But there's a possibility you could get a SAR and get Taylor Hendricks, and Taylor Hendricks fall to 9 or 10, and you drive for SAR at 5. It could be very scary having them three on the court together. With have all a starting lineup of Cade, Ivy, Asor, um, Taylor Hendricks, and Jalen Duren. That could be a bright future, you know, a very scary, scary future. For the league. Then you bring Wiseman off the bench. Yeah, you bring Wiseman off the bench for offense. If I had to make a bet, Marvin Bagley gone. I love Marvin Bagley. Love his offensive potential. Love what he doing, but he can't stay healthy, man. He can't stay healthy to save his life. There ain't nothing wrong with him, but the best ability is to be available. And if you can't even stay healthy for like 60, 50, 60, 70 games out the year, man. It's just You just a roster spot that's just a waste. I'm sorry to say that, but you just is, bro. Um, but that's all I got really to talk about. You guys let me know how y'all feel about the situation. Who would you want the Pistons to draft? Let me know. Do you want the Pistons go Ausar or do you want the Pistons go Taylor Hendricks? Let me know in the comment section below. It's your boy Piston Mike. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell button. Don't cost you anything. Not a nickel and dime. Bagley's older and more hope than Wiseman has more upside. I absolutely agree with you, dog. You are speaking facts. That's how I feel about it. I am out, man. Peace.